Empty benches kept stories on hold. Faded corners, pages gone cold. Then a gentle devotion stepped near. Placed warm color where silence was clear. Small sparks gather like ribbon and thread. Quiet gaps answered old doubts shed. Meadow of return, tender tides arise. You tip places, find new skies. Feet catch motion, voices climb high. Vacant spots soften, spirits fly. And air, every shared glance strips worry bare. Soft devotion maps a kind of way. Broken outlines brighten into day. Little tokens collect, gentle and true. Shy pauses melt into something new. Fluttering flags lift and mend. Meet and blend side by side. Confines its song. Spaces once hollow now sing along. Meadow of return. Across wide plains, all small hollows reclaim their refrains. Remain in this joyful, certain sway. Meadow of return, here to stay. Empty halls turned into gentle hum. Unseen corners answer to new drums. A friendly present, warm and clear. Stitch small gaps with laughter near. Tiny sparks gather, courage grows. Muted spaces learn how music flows. Affection bends a void. Colors start to rise. Hush pockets bloom into surprise. Feet find rhythm. Smiles expand wide. Clouded moments open from inside. Shared melodies flow through open rooms. Casual chatter drowns out quiet glooms. A steady tempo maps new ways. Soft gestures shift the malaise. Little cues assemble into a cheer. Distant silence slowly disappear. Gentle pulses lift and flow. Haunted currents start to grow. Joint palms guide, restore delight. Gray stretches warm into clear sight. Silver moon, remain in this confident boy inside. Affection mends a void, stay by my side. I wandered through rooms where echoes stay, counting echoes of a past parade. Then you found me with a steady smile, turned my empty into something wild. A tiny laugh, a fearless grin, opened up a space I kept within. You light up the hollow, switch my night to dawn, plug the silence with a singing song. We glide through colors, the dark gives way, love fills the hollow, we glow. Sunlit coffee, barefoot spins, easy jokes and small wide grins. Your voice a map that leads me home, where the quiet used to roam. Tiny promises, loud as drums, we trade the corners for open runs. You light up the hollow, switch my night to dawn, plug the silence with a singing song. We glide through colors, the dark gives way, love fills the hollow, we glow all day. Ooh, little sparks become the sky. We lift and learn to fly. Hands linked tight, feet on the floor. We found the more we've been looking for. You light up the hollow, switch my night to dawn, plug the silence with a singing song. We glide through colors, the dark gives way, love fills the hollow, we glow all day. Evening hums and city sighs, empty corners turn to sunrise. Stay close now, the world feels whole, love lights the hollow, lights the soul. I kept a room of gentle hush, where daylight passed without a rush. Then you walked in with laugh and glow, turned the silence into flow. Small sparks fall like summer rain, filling spaces, easing pain. You feel the quiet color the air, lift up the calm with love to share. We spin in circles of golden light, love voice's rhythm, my heart replies. Empty maps become new skies. Tiny steps, a fearless tune. We chase the afternoon to the moon. You feel the quiet, color the air. Lift up the calm with love to share. We spin in circles of golden light. Love fills the hollow, everything's right. Ooh, gentle waves we ride along. Ooh, harmonies turning strong. Hands entwined, the world aligns. All the empty slowly fills in time. You feel the quiet, color the air. Lift up the calm with love to share. We spin in circles, golden light. Love fills the hollow, everything's right. City hum and heartbeat glow. Every empty now overflow. Stay right here, the night feels new. Love fills the quiet when I'm with you. Rooms are whispered now, learn how to sing. Hued hours gather a brighter ring. A steady presence, playful and clear, turns quiet halls into something near. Little sparks color like coins in a well. Faint traces answer, new stories to tell. Stardust Carousel, bring the missing beat. Move the still moments straight onto the street. Hands find rhythm, day takes flight. Gaps grow smaller under joyful light. Sunlit laughter threads through open doors. Casual greeting, scatter old chores. A gentle tempo steers a fresher path. Tiny, brave gestures craft a shared map. Notes assemble like bright scattered beat. Soft pauses dissolve and follow newly. Ooh, tiny comets trace a bend. Ooh, friendly signals take a stand. Join palms guide wandering toward cheer. Shelves of silence turn sincere. Stardust Carousel, bring the missing beat. Move the still moments straight onto the street. Hands find rhythm, day takes flight. Gaps grow smaller under joyful light. Silver sparks settle, corners hum along. Everything quiet now pulses like a song. Remain close, let this feeling stay real. Stardust Carousel, soft shore and ideal. used to wait, now crack a grin. Silent corners learn to leap and spin. A steady presence, kind and bold. Sprinkle sparks where stories unfold. Small sparks gather, courage finds a beat. Bitter lines turn playful light on their feet. Beacon of plenty, pouring out the sun. Hush places wait, the good times run. Feet find tempo, laughter takes the lead. Lonely edges soften, joy plants the seed. Sunrise chatter slides along the quay. Easy smiles scatter like confetti. Gentle steady steps map out a road. Quiet distances turn into a code. Notes collect like pebbles bright and clear. Small motions build into something near. Ooh, tiny lanterns bob and rise. Ooh, steady pulses fill the sky. Linked hands craft a steady open tune. All small gaps glow under afternoon. Felt shallow now sings new refrains. Remain in this generous, joyful light. Beacon of plenty, everything's right. Rooms that waited hush into a hum. Small corners brighten as new steps come. A gentle presence sets the rhythm right. Turns hush into laughter, shadow into light. Tiny sparks roll like beads on thread. Hidden spaces wait, dust clears instead. Nest of radiance, cloth of open days, where quiet turns lively in golden rays. Feet get moving, smiles wide and wide, empty edges soften. Warmth pours inside. Celebrating cloth of open days, where quiet turns lively in golden array. Feet get moving, smiles wide and wide, empty edges soften. Warm pours inside. Lanterns sway, walkways hum and gleam. All those small blanks fold into a dream. Stay in the steady, sparkling tiredness of radiance. Welcome inside. Once quiet station kept stories on hold. Gray tiles echo, small hours felt cold. Then a friendly figure walked in with a grin, shared a little light, let the day begin. Tiny moves stacking to a steady beat. Silent spots answer, toes find the street. Together's remedy, warmth across the floor. Quiet spaces sway and want a little more. Feet catch the rhythm, voices climb the sky. Lost fragments settle, smiles multiply. Morning stalls home with easy small talk. Shared pastries, bright glances on a wall. Steady hands point out new paths to roam. Sudden maps form out of once alone goals. Little signals gather, bold and light. Dull edges shimmer, day leaves the night. Ooh, small lanterns swing in time. Ooh, friendly currents lift and climb. Join steps, guide silence or cheer. Bare rooms find reasons to draw near. La la da la da. 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 Together's remedy, warmth across the floor. Quiet spaces sway to want a little more. Feet catch the rhythm, voices climb the sky. Lost fragments settle, smiles multiply. Platform hum fades into golden streets. All small boys learn how to move their feet. Stay close now, this cure feels right. Together's remedy, gentle and bright. La la da la da. I used to walk in circles in an empty room, counting silent hours under a quiet moon. Then you stepped in smiling like a brand new day. Suddenly the gray lines melted away. A little light, a little laugh, a steady hand. You turned my small sparks into a warming band. You feel the space, you feel the space inside of me. Like sunshine through a window, setting all things free. You feel the space, you lift the corners of my mind. Now every missing piece is humming in time. Coffee on the rooftop, footprints in the sand. Every tiny moment holds the life we planned. We dance between the seconds, became a door. When weight grew heavy, you became the floor. We live, we rise, no need to be small. Two bright hearts standing proud and tall. You feel the space. Holding every hollow until it comes alive. There was a room where echoes held their place. Chairs kept stories, time moved slow and safe. Footsteps arrived, gentle and sure. A friendly smile turned gray tiles pure. Tiny signals ring like coins on trays. Old earth loosens, new color play. Companionship cascade, warmth comes pouring through. Silent corners swing into something new. Afternoon chatter spills from open doors. Laughter stitches patterns across floors. Careful hands reach out, playful and free. Blank rhythms learn how to move and be. Small sparks collect and shape a braver tune. Quiet pockets answer like a summer noon. Fade beneath a gentle flame. Companionship cascade, warmth comes pouring through. Silent corners swing into something new. Feet find motion, voices weave and ride. Empty edges soften under brighter sky. Streetlight lingers, doorways hum along. Quiet moments turn to a communal song. Hold this tight, steady, kind and brave. Companionship cascade, hearts that gently pay. Corridors kept quiet, dust and hush. Solitude folded into soft blush. A tender blaze, kind and near. Presence opened doors I kept clear. Tiny gestures build a rising tune. Blank spaces answer like warm noon. Hearts brighten everywhere, colors pour out free. Silent pockets swell with melody. Feet find motion, smiles start to play. Emptiness becomes a bright new day. Morning pours honey across cool tiles. Casual jokes stretching to miles. A steady hum threads through plain hours. Simple moments where golden flowers. Little vows stack up, steady and true. Shadows step back, sky turns new blue. Gentle echo spinning right. Ooh, warm currents paint the sky. Joined palms turn silence into cheer. Bare hearts gather, everything clear. Everything clear, everything clear. Hearts brighten everywhere, colors pour out free. Silent pockets swell with melody. Feet find motion, smiles start to play. Emptiness becomes a bright new day. Dawn keeps humming, alleys glow wide. Vacuum vanishes, joy fills inside. Stay within the steady kind sway. Hearts brighten everywhere. Here we stay. Rooms that waited slowly find a beat. Youth in moments step up to the street. A smiling presence opens one more door. Little sparks gather, asking for more. Small gifts traded, laughter fills the air. Shy pause and loosen what returns to care. Kindness overflow, rivers running light. Silent corner stir and join the night. Feet pick up tempo, voices swell and ring. Once quiet places, now start to sing. Oh. Chatter, bright shoes slide by. Shared snacks, simple talk, wide open sky. Gentle beats guide steps along the key. Even small glances carry company. Tiny signals form a braver tune. Soft pockets echo beneath the new moon. Ooh, paper planes sailing bamboo. Friendly breezes welcoming. Side by side the town rearranges. Tight little spaces open up like pages. And settle, alleys hum along. Every small gap fills with a gentle song. Remain in this cheerful, certain glow. overflow, let it flow.
I was walking empty rooms alone. Echoes found me, chill to the bone. And you smile like the morning sun. All the missing pieces came undone. A gentle word, a steady light, turns the shadows into bright. You fill the empty with color and sound. Lift me up from the lost and found. Dancing lights where there was none. Love fills the space. We've just begun. Sidewalk tunes, late night talks and careless afternoons. Your hand finds mine, the world aligns. Small open doors become design. Soft little plan and louder dream. Patch the edges, stitch the seams. You fill the empty with color and sound. Lift me up from the lost and found. Dancing lights where there was none. Love fills the space. We've just begun. Ooh, every moment grows. Ooh, every moment glows. Hands together, steady and free. You and me in harmony. You fill the empty with color and sound. Lift me up from the lost and found. Dancing lights where there was none. Love fills the space. We've just begun. Softening out, the night keeps time. All the empty turns sublime. Stay with me, the world fills you soon. Love fills everything with you. Bare chambers held a muted hush before. Soft tones hovered, colors stayed ashore. Then a presence stepped in, playful and kind. Turned still patterns into moving lines. Tiny beacons ripple, certain and true. Wanted hollows gather something new. Warm floods the gaps, vivid hues pour in. Quiet corners find point of rhythm within. Feet catch the beat, voices rise and cheer. Lost fragments settle, closeness draws near. Seaside mornings hum with shared refrains. Easy chatter winds through open lanes. A steady cadence maps a brand new road. All quiet distances carry lighter loads. Little signals stacking to a bright chain. Hushed intervals, brighten shadows strain. Soft currents lift and expand. Harmonic waves reach land. Link bonds guide silence to cheer. Sparks our meaning here.
One floods the gaps, vivid hues pour in. Quiet corners find buoyant rhythm within. Feet catch the beat, voices rise and cheer. Lost fragments settle, closeness draws near. Dawn spills amber across calm piers. All thin distances pulse with new gears. Remain wrapped in this confident embrace. Summer harbor, serenade steady and safe. Once still begin a gentle turn. Small sparks rise where quieter nights burn. A steady presence, bright and brave, threads new rhythm through every cave. Tiny signals bloom into a tune. Distant hush answers like afternoon. Tide of blessings carries warmth inside silent corners. Learn how to glide, feet find motion. Laughter fills the air, empty places wake and stand aware. Morning chatter glides on sunlit streets. Share moments ripple in friendly beats. A hopeful tempo steadies the day. Gentle hands guide shadows away. Soft notes cluster growing like seeds. Quiet intervals welcome new needs. Ooh, small flames kindle, rise and blend. Meet and mend. Side by side the world rearranges. Daily blanks transform into changes. Tide of blessings carries warmth inside silent corner. Learn how to glide, feet find motion. Laughter fills the air, empty places wake and stand aware. Morning swirls across gentle streets. All that felt small now dances and repeats. Remain in this buoyant, certain sway. Tide of blessings here to stay.